Okay, everyone, I have not done a garden tour in a while, so I'm going to start up here on my back deck. If you look up, I'm trying to train this. I think it's a Honey Delight cherry tomato. I don't really remember to go down, that's why that's there, and I keep hitting my head on it, and I just did it today. So, and then I planted these. That's an old German tomato and a black creme. I just can't seem to kill, like, intentionally any plants, so I'm giving them a shot. This is my little box. This was a tote, and I don't remember what was in it. I think we kept rolls of Christmas wrapping paper in it, so. But I planted this little poinsettia pepper here. I planted some thyme seeds. I dispersed out the little green onions. That right there is a cucumber. And then this is black seeded Simpson lettuce, kale, sweet pea flowers, spinach. I put some basil seeds in. We have some red velvet lettuce. And then Paris Island lettuce, another Honey Delight tomato, and then tequila sunrise peppers. And we'll just see how it all does. So we're gonna walk down. Here's an overview of my garden beds. Well, I'm sorry, my garden beds. I had my finger over the microphone there. So if we walk down, my water. These I got for Mother's Day. I just put them in these hanging baskets and have not hung them up yet. We'll go down. Okay. First off, my zucchini has not come up. I replanted it, so hopefully it will. And look, guys, I see my first ripe blueberry. Check it out right here. Awesome. But here are my blueberry bushes. I planted these last year. I transplanted them and added a lot of peat moss. And then these are the blue crop blueberries. There's a squash plant here. I did not put them in my garden this year. And then here's another blueberry bush. I am so excited. I love blueberries. Down here, this is the first bed. We have a black creme tomato. And look at this fasciated blossom. There's 3 blossoms. It's going to make a gnarly tomato. Sorry if you hear that dog coughing. Basil, a banana pepper. We have some dill back here. Okra. Zinnias I have planted and planted and planted, and nothing ever comes up. Spinach I've cut back several times. And then I have lupine seeds that I started there. Marigolds I started. And then this Bonnie Bell green bell pepper. Now, this is a sweet banana pepper. Now these peppers, I actually started my own peppers. And our crazy cat, for some reason, ate them. So I just went ahead and planted them when it was time. And that one actually has blooms. And that is the sweet banana. She ate my starts, so I went and bought some peppers and restarted others, which were the ones you saw on my back deck. And she ate most of those, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give them a shot. And then this one has come out of it as well. And then this is sweet pea flowers, Brussels sprouts. I have another empty square, and then That is an old German tomato. And I also have blooms on it. I'm so excited. Okay. The other bed. Start here. We have rose moss, petunias, cilantro, which is looking worse for wear, a beefsteak tomato, which I accidentally topped off. So I'm waiting for a side shoot to grow out. Beautiful kale, cabbage, celery. First year my celery's done anything. Beets, green onions, romaine lettuce, Paris Island romaine, red velvet lettuce, lemon balm, spinach, and then Brussels sprouts in the back. And this is a large red cherry tomato, growing beautifully. Now this is supposed to be ground cherries, and I planted them. I started them inside, they came up, and then I planted them again, nothing. And then I planted them again. I think that may be one. I've never grown them, so I don't know. So I'm hoping. We have some chocolate mint right here. If we go over here, this is a beefsteak. I had extras, so I'm just dispersing them. We have beets, which are ready to pick. Carrots, dill, cucumbers. We have some impatient flowers, which are about 4 times the size they were. The jalapeno pepper, which is, I don't know, an eggplant, garlic, which looks terrible. And then these are my Kentucky Wonder beans, a wall of beans. And then back in this corner, I'll show you in a minute. Look, mandarin oranges. We ate an orange, it had seeds, and they're growing. I don't know how good they'll do. That's just to catch water. Sweet peas. And then if you look in this bed back in this corner, there's some corn growing. Now, this bed, see water. Okay, so sorry there was a bug. So this is a Honey Delight tomato. I'm really trying to get some of these tomatoes, if you can't tell. Another geranium, or I think that's what it is. Another okra under all these black beans. There's some dill that came up with these carrots. This is a cabbage plant. Basil tucked in there, and then hopefully cantaloupe will grow. There's some more corn tucked in. Now I do have watermelon, excuse me guys, watermelon planted on these sides, but I'm not so sure. Do you guys see this bug? Pretty sure he's not supposed to be in there. But I think that the watermelon's gonna be shaded and it's not gonna grow. Okay, so now if we walk out of the garden beds and over here to the gazebo, this rose bush we dug up. Thought we got it. It came back this year. I just put this tire over it. Don't ask why, I have no idea. Maybe I'll paint the tire teal, I don't know. Okay. This is mint, spearmint. Peanuts, first time. This is a 7-gallon grow bag. I don't know how they're gonna do. I'm excited, guys. Chives, which I thinned a lot. This is my potatoes. And it looks like they might be, maybe not, but hopefully they're doing something in there. And then we go up here. This is a strawberry bed, and the strawberries have just spread like wildfire. And then we get to the part of the garden to where I need to do some work on. So my garden used to be where that boat is. This right here is a grapevine. It was there when we moved in. I don't know if it's ornamental or true grapes. I always cut it off. And then we get past the strawberries again here. This poor bag, guys. I desperately need to weed. There's creeping phlox in there. But also, this is where my blackberries are. Don't judge me. As you can see, I have plenty of blackberries. And then trumpet vine. Guys, word of advice. Don't plant trumpet vine. They were here when I moved in, and they're terrible. One of my favorite places is this gazebo. As you can see, I put a hammock in it. But that is my garden. It's my big lilac bush. So, I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time for another update.